I was coming and going. I was off my rocker. That's why when you see me trying to deal with somebody who is kind of off their rocker too, it's because I've been there. I've been off my rocker. I know exactly what it's like to be that confused, and yet you want some clarity in your life, but it's hard to get it. I was trying to get it out of the church. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all a story, right? Let me tell y'all a story. I'm gonna give y'all a bonus because y'all hung around and stayed this long. Okay, so I was I was I was I went to this church. I went to this church because I felt like, man, I need to give my life to God, man. I'm out here doing all these crazy things. I need to give my life to God. And so I didn't know nothing about Islam at that point. I said, okay, so I'm gonna give my life to God. So I go into this church and shout out to them, little church over here in Compton. So I go into this, I got right on the border of Compton and Long Beach. So I go into this church and the preacher said, if you want to give your life to God, get in the aisle and come on down, right? Y'all know how black churches do it. Get in the aisle and you come on down, right? So you line up in the aisle, right? Right? And then people was coming down the aisle, going up to the preacher, right? So I'm going up to the preacher. Yeah, you got it, Sister It is you stayed around. I'm giving y'all a bonus for hanging in there with me. So the preacher said, "Come on down to you coming to me. You coming to so we coming to the preacher, right?" So I'm in my place in line. Next person goes up. Preacher hits him on the head. The preacher puts the little oil thing on their head, and then he whispers in their ear, and he touches the thing on their head, and they fall back. They got the brothers to catch them, right? I said, "Woo! This dude got power, bang!" So I said, so I'm getting up there now. I'm fourth in line. Now I'm third in line. Now I'm second in line. Now I'm the next one up. So now I'm up, and I'm like, oh, okay, he gonna tell me, he gonna say something to me. It's gonna move my spirit and everything, and it's gonna move my spirit, and I'm gonna be, and then he gonna tap me, and then God's gonna come into me. I'm gonna be set, Sister Enya. I'm gonna be set, Sister Enya. I'm gonna be set. So I get up there. Dude puts the oil on my head, and he whispers in my ear, when we're done, go around to the corner. Go around to my room back there in the corner. I said, is that all? Is that what he been telling everybody? Then he got me. Bow, right? So I was waiting to fall back. Nothing happened, right? I was like, what happened? So then, you know what I did? I said, oh, man, I must be a real heathen. Because everybody else fell back. Everybody else fell. I didn't fall. So I was like, oh, man, I'm a real heathen. So I went back into the room and I said, hey, there's a line back there, right? So I had to wait in that line. So I'm waiting in the line. And so I finally get my turn to go into the office, and he's sitting there in the office. And I said, what should I do to turn my life around? And he said, what do you think you should do? And I said, what you mean what I think I should do? I don't know. I'm just I want to live right, but I don't know how or what that means. I don't know what. He said, well, what do you think it means? I said, I have no clue. It's probably, other than what I'm doing now, I have no clue. I think I'm a good person, but I know I could do better. I feel like it, but I just don't know what to do. He said, what do you think you should do? And after about 10 times back and forth with that, I said, you know what? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you for all your help. He said, sure, come back anytime. Y'all remember Brother Jarvis. Brother Jarvis always teased me about that. Boom, right? They put the oil on your head. Boom, right? I was supposed to fall back, right? But I didn't know. I didn't know the etiquette of the church that you're supposed to fall back on your own. I thought the spirit came into you and pushed you back, right? Because I seen everybody falling back. I said, oh, man, I'm in the right place, man. He's going to change my life. And I thought, oh, man, he's whispering scriptures from the Bible into their ear. Oh man, they fall back and said, oh, we good. I got up there and just said, come back into my room after we get done. Come back, go around the corner, come back to my room. Yeah, gosh, God. It was, psst, hey, go stage left, right? Shout out to the Christians, man. Shout out to the pastors out there, man. Yeah, man, it was funny. Wow, so I had that experience, plus a few other ones. I ain't gonna go into it, man, because I could tell y'all stories all day, man. Brother Clarence has been through so many different things. I didn't get like this because I'm just a nice guy. I definitely did not. I've been through some experiences that made me see that it's better to be a good person and not be so focused on material than to be a bad person and be focused on all this material and not care about your soul, man. I've definitely been through enough experiences to see that. Sister Eddie said, Clarence, you messed up the gig. I know, man. I know. I was like, man, oh no. You know what I thought, Sister Eddie? For real. I was like, I'm really a heathen. When he hit me, boom, and I didn't fall back, I said, oh man. I said, the devil really got me because everybody else fell back. I mean, man, it was crazy, right? It was. I said, man, I must be a real devil. I got to be. The devil just hit me so good, I didn't even fall back. You put that all on my head. Hey, when you get done, go around the corner, go to the left, go around to and go to my office. I'm thinking he gonna say, hey, this is Daniel 1:1 or say Revelations 4:12 or whatever, right? I thought he was gonna say some scriptures. When you get done, go around the corner, go into my office. Hey, the idiot said some of them squeeze your temple so hard you pass out, laugh out loud, and then say, slain in the spirit, slain in the spirit, slain in the spirit. Holy smokes. Oh, man, I gave y'all story time because y'all hung in there with me. I appreciate y'all, man, because just thinking about that, I just remember that, and I was like, I remember it like it was just a few minutes ago, man. I was just like, I was sitting there like this. I had my hands out and everything, right? Because everybody, when you go up there, you're supposed to have your hands out, right? So I had my hands out waiting, and I said, that's it. That's it. Y'all don't be dumb like me. Don't be dumb like me. When you if you ever go to a Christian church and they do something like that, fall back. Just let the brothers catch you, right? Sister Eddie, I was told one time I would speak in tongue after. They told me the same thing. I forgot about that. They told me the same thing. When I didn't, though, I messed up. It was at Creflo's church. Holy smokes. You been to Creflo? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I think, do they have like now, Sister Eddie, let me ask you a question. Do they have because I heard they have something like you got to have a paid membership or something like that. I don't know if that's just, people say different stuff. You don't have to have a paid membership to go in Creflo's church, right? You can still just go in there. They're going to still pass around that plate. I mean, the Muslims do that. So, but they still going to pass around the plate, but at least you don't have to have like, oh, I'm a paid up membership to walk into the church, do you?